thing. What the fuck? What? What? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck was that? Weren't our echoes supposed to be right there? Oh, they're right there. Okay. What the fuck? Whoa! Huh? Jesus Christ! All right. I'm willing to do it one more time. Let's see what. Maybe we missed something. Now that it's not going to be as scary. What the fuck is going on here? Huh? Oh my God! It's a black hole, dude. We have barely any health. Oh my gosh.
Can you smell the circus kitchen? There's peanuts, cotton candy, hot dogs.
Fuck this shit, I'm out, motherfucker. All right, let's push on downwards. All right, we're exploring Yharnam. We are exploring the Cathedral Ward. We need to find a way to the Healing Church. Hello? Our goal is to find Old Yharnam. Hello. Oh, I'm out of bullets. We don't need them. Ah! Foul-ridden base. That is really good distance. I cannot believe it. I've never used this cane in my life. Blood vial. That's the troll from Harry Potter. There's a troll! A troll! In the dungeon! What is that, Professor Quirrell? Dude, Sharni, you just became friends with Princess Boosh and you didn't even know it. More cold blood. And Molotov cocktails. Let's refresh on the lore. No. We'll do it when we get down there. Remind me. The lore when we get to the Old Yharnam. Thank you. Thought you ought to know. Then faints. Okay. This is cool. Hi! Oh,
hey,
fuck.
It's your boy, Skinny.
You're so dead. This looks fancy. Madman's knowledge. Let's review that. Let's review the Madman's knowledge, because that's actually a pretty. That's a pretty peculiar place. Z Timmy, your band. Has anyone ever eaten at a White Castle? I don't think it looks very good. Am I wrong? Move! Ah! Okay. We did some mighty fine dodging there. We can literally see the bullets and dodge them. Oh, God. Is that close to the Minecraft? Oh, wait. I fucked up, Timmy. I forgot to get syrup. So no one is allowed to subscribe today at all. If anyone subscribes, I basically have to drink my own piss. Because that's the only thing that's going to ever push out syrup in this household. So, no one better sub. I swear to God. Because this boy ain't drinking piss tonight.
Are you sure about that?
Hello? Hello? Whoa.
Open Gangnam Style.
All right. We're about to meet a very, very good friend of mine, Alfred.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
Yes.
I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred. Protégé of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods.
Oh.
So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
So right off the bat, he says, oh, you're a hunter of beasts. That's how I've started. He's under the apprenticeship of someone named Master Ligarius, a vile blood hunter. So right away, we can learn that there's two different types of hunters as far as prey goes. We hunt beasts, and he hunts vile bloods. And he's under the leadership of Master Ligarius, that is where the shrine or tomb, that is Master Ligarius right up there. He wants to know, will we cooperate and discuss things we've learned? Yes, Alfred, we will.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper, ooh, and a prey emote.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Okay. All right, so let's talk to him and learn about this, because Alfred says he's a hunter of vile bloods. What the fuck are those? Is that what we're hunting?
There must be oodles for us to share.
I just picked his
Go
nose.
on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
He wants to know, what do you want to learn about? Let's learn about the healing church, all right? I might need, Z Timmy got a boner when we brought out our notebook. I think I'm going to need our notebook for this one if we're going to take down notes of what we're learning.
As you know, the healing church is the fountainhead of blood healing.
We do know that.
Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward.
Oh!
If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
So, all of the blood comes. We can get confirmation because this person Alfred is in the cathedral ward. Everything we heard about the healing church so far has been from people outside of the gates. Let's just use Gilbert as our example. Gilbert was he was earlier, before we passed the bridge, before we found our way through the aqueducts. Z Timmy, it was my fault because I said last time I pulled out my notebook, Z Timmy got a boner. And I might have to pull out that notebook again. He had just told me that his favorite part of the stream is when we pulled out our notebook and wrote down the different types of hunters that there are. I just was making a joke. But Alfred basically confirms that yes, in the cathedral ward at the Healing Church Chapel is where all of the blood rituals take place. And so if we go there, he says we'll probably find a high member of the church who can give us blood healing. Let's refresh that dialogue.
As you know, the healing church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the
holy
main
medium.
cathedral.
So whatever is there, the thing that gives us the holy blood is in the church
of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
So, then he says, ask about Bergenworth. What the fuck is Bergenworth?
Bergenworth is an old place of learning.
Oh.
And the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter.
That's what Garriman was talking about.
Once, a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Okay, let's think about that, okay? There's a lot of information going on, but we're going to unpack this properly. When we asked about the healing church, he says, oh, the holy medium, it's in the middle of the cathedral. Everything that is done with blood is done there. So make sure you go to the cathedral. So we say, oh, okay. Well, then it gives us a prompt to talk about Bergenworth. And what's interesting is before we came out here, we talked to Gehrman, and he said, oh, you should go to the Tomb of the Gods. It's where hunters partake in communion. If you're struggling, check out the Chalice dungeons. And then we go and we talk about Bergenworth with Alfred. And Bergenworth says a couple of, it's an old college. It's Bergenworth College is what it is. And he says everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth. And he says, in fact, 2 Bergenworth scholars were in the Tomb of the Gods, and there they found a holy medium which led to the founding of the healing church. So, in whatever these tombs are, Tombs of the Gods, Chalice dungeons, that is where the Bergenworth scholars, think of them as college students. The college students venture out into these tombs which are carved out beneath the whole city, the whole stretch of the city. These Tomb of the Gods are underneath us right now. It's just like exploring ancient relics or ancient caves of lost civilizations. So the 2 scholars go down there. They find something of importance. It gives this sort of, well, not sort of, literally, whatever they find in the tomb is what gives the healing church its healing blood. So everything sacred can be traced back to Yharnam. Now let's review the second half of that, though.
Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to
That's
every
where
hunter.
Gehrman wants us to check out.
Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the healing church and the establishment of blood healing.
What the fuck did they find?
In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth.
There we go.
But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the healing church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage.
Okay, so let's think about this, though. So obviously something went down, okay? Because in one sentence, Alfred tells us everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth. But in the next sentence, he says going to Bergenworth is now considered treacherous or forbidden by the healing church. So at some point, there was communication and flow of information and a flow of secrets. And now, completely cut off, lost in a tangled woods, lies Bergenworth College. It's so much so that it is blocked off by a password. And only Bergenworth scholars know the password to get to the college. So something happened where you are not able to visit the college anymore.
Bergenworth, and well, this led to the, in this sense,
As a matter of
everything
fact,
sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the healing church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Okay, yeah, alrighty.
I bid you farewell.
It
It has been a pleasure. May the
Absolutely.
good blood guide your way.
Sharni! What's up, Sharni? Rennick, hello, Rennick. Great to see you tonight. Alrighty, so now we know that the whole reason Yharnam is as powerful as it is because 2 Bergenworth scholars found a holy medium within the Chalice dungeons underneath Yharnam. They found something that is providing us with healing blood. And we don't know what that is because access to Bergenworth, for whatever reason, has been cut off by the healing church. It is forbidden for outsiders to go to the church. And it's locked away by a password and lost in a deep woods. Yoink! Alrighty, I think this is... No, we got the madman's knowledge. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, there was 2 Madman's Knowledge. One down there, one down here. Okay, so we opened up a, So check this out. I'd like to show you this. So we came into this area, and it looked pretty unsuspecting. Alright? We're like, oh, what the fuck? We get this item. We're like, cool. We go up to the top, and we find a lever. Look at how significant this is. I need you to really take in this moment. So look how significant this is. I pull a lever, and it reveals a hidden staircase underneath of a tomb.
To the roar.
Okay? So underneath a tomb is a hidden staircase. So we think, what's hidden down here? Think about the lengths that this was sealed off. Oh. It's just a fucking room. What's this? A blood's gemstone? That's great. Oh, it keeps going? What the huh? Whoa! Okay, we have a much stronger beast down here. One of the more advanced or fully developed beasts. Okay, it's dead. So we've trapped away this beast, but it goes further. Illuminati, almost, bro, almost. It gets a lot worse and a lot darker the farther we go. So we've trapped down here a fully formed beast. I like to call those beasts the full transformation beasts. So we keep going, and we're like, what the fuck? That was pretty well hidden to just be a room. So we keep venturing down. I think there's somewhere it has an item, I thought. Well, it doesn't matter. Until we find another lantern. Okay, what the fuck? We're venturing. I could have sworn there was like a bloodstone there. Till we reach this door. And on this door is a note. Before we can even open the door, we have to read the note. This town is long abandoned. Hunters are not wanted here. Now we can open the door. Think about the lengths. Yes, there was a lever. The lever is fucking there for gameplay purposes, okay? Ignore the fact that there was a lever. That's just for us to be able to find it as a player. But underneath a fucking huge tombstone is a staircase down. We think it's a room. It goes down to another room, which is full it has a beast, which is a fully transformed beast, in my opinion. We go even further down. It's another room. Then we find a door, and it says, "Turn back. Hunters are not wanted here. This town is abandoned." Hidden away by the church, almost swept under the rug, is their biggest mistake they ever let happen. And it's the town of Old Yharnam.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those above. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
That man is our friend Jura. Jura is a hunter. The hunt? Oh, don't worry, bro. I'll help you. So, everything we know about the Healing Church, let's read this real quick. So now that we have finally reached Old Yharnam, before we venture inwards, let's dissect what Jura just said to us. He said, "These beasts were once men. They mean you no harm. Turn back at once, or the hunter faces the hunt. Everyone in the game has told us, oh, it's the night of the hunt. Go out and slit a few throats. Go out there and kill some beasts. Go out there, hunt, hunt, hunt.
Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
What we are hunting are men of the city. The hunters in the very opening of the game, the hunters we just killed up top, where they say, "Oh, foul beasts!" Everything spawned in Old Yharnam. The thing we must read, I hope we have one. Let's read all of the items associated with Old Yharnam. I think the fire paper will actually give us some good stuff. Let's see. Fire paper. Coarse paper that applies fire effect to weapons when rubbed. A hunter tool found in the Healing Church workshop. Remember, the church itself founded hunters, all right? We have the Healing Church workshop. Since the tragedy that struck Old Yharnam, fire has become a staple in all beast hunts and is thought to cleanse impurity. Certain types of beasts have an abnormal fear of flame. Fire, this is the oil urn. When the urn hits its mark, the target is drenched in oil and made extremely flammable. Fire is commonplace on the hunt, and oil urns accentuate its effect. Sometimes when hunters burn beasts, they appear intoxicated by the euphoria of purification. And then I believe what we need to read is the antidote. So when we find the antidote, remind me that we need to read it. So, take a look. Just like up top, we have crucified beasts burning on the stake. Billows of smoke, everything. Look at all these charred bodies here. These are freshly burned. But they don't look like beasts. Not quite. Not all the way. Not like what we fought before coming in here, and definitely not like these. Let's see what this item is. Blood vial. Can we read those? I think we have to be at the hunter's dream to read this. So basic. Oh, hi. Oh no. Oh, fuck me. Okay. We have killed our first beast. The Healing Church's blood. Everyone drinks it. Everyone puts it in their body. There's something in the blood that has caused the scourge of the beast. And the scourge, the breakout, happened and started in Old Yharnam. The church sent in hunters to cleanse the streets, to kill every beast, everyone in Old Yharnam. And we will see women, we'll see men as we venture in. But one hunter stayed back and vowed to protect the beast, which he knew were truly just humans. And that is Jura. He asked us not to harm the beast, and I've already fucked up and sliced him. So, I want to find some antidote. Let's go this way first. The run killer. For most. This is a pretty big run killer for people. As in, they stop playing the game. Blood-starved beasts. Ugh. Come on. How did that miss?